I'm Karen Feinerman, and this is your Fast Money Trade School. Feel like you're getting lost at sea in the stock market? One tip to find your way: follow the whales, Wall Street's most powerful investors. These heavy hitters have to disclose their biggest holdings. Just check out a 13F form filed quarterly to see what Buffett or Icahn have been buying. But before you dive in head first, remember, even whales can get beached. Class dismissed.
I'm a whale watcher. I'm a whale watcher. I'm a whale watcher. Are you? Does this market have you down? Well, then let's do some Wall Street whale watching. Hello, I'm Brian Mckeon, partner at the JMB FLP. And today we'll be reviewing number 95 in my list of 100 top traders. Today we'll be looking at Corp. Now, using this strategy, it has put me in the top 3% in the most recent CNBC tournament with returns of over 53%. You can also see how it's done for me in previous tournaments. Now, what we merely do is follow the holdings of the richest, most successful investors out there, and we find their holdings through these free websites. Then we get an average analyst ranking through these free sites as well. Again, I'd like to remind you that all analyst recommendations are as of July 14th, 2009. Now, looking at Perry Capital's holdings for that day, you can see it has Johnson & Johnson, Union Pacific, News Corp, and PFGC all coming in as a moderate buy. You can also see all of his holdings that come in as a hold and all their holdings that come in as a sell using this system. Now with that, let's go to the charts. Now you can see Johnson & Johnson has been in a bit of an uptrend lately and is currently bumping up against its 300-day moving average. I see that as a bit of resistance, but the way current market trends are going, probably see a little bit move up in the next couple days, and then because stochastics isn't quite fully overbought right now, and possibly moving lower after that. As for Union Pacific, stochastics indicated a recent buy signal, but it's in the mid-range, so we do have a potential upside to the upper band right here. But realize that there is some resistance at its 300-day moving average. As for News Corp, has quite a bit of resistance here with all its averages, but stochastics is oversold right now, so you could see a bit of a rally on this one as well. As for PFGC, can't find any charts on this one. So again, the moderate buys of this portfolio are Johnson & Johnson, Union Pacific, News Corp, and PFGC, all coming in as moderate buys. And again, I'd like to remind you, all analyst recommendations are as of July 14, 2009. And if you'd like a more up-to-date reading on Perry Corp's holdings, you could just type them into StockPicker, find their holdings, and get an average analyst ranking through these free websites for more up-to-date analysis. So again, I'd like to remind you that I am not a licensed investment advisor, and the investments I am showing you today are what I'm doing for my friends and family's accounts. And I am not affiliated with any of the websites used to determine these rankings. And I currently own shares of Wells Fargo at this time. So again, this is Brian Mckeon from the JMB FLP, and thank you, and see you next time for I'm a Whale Watcher.